Well, hello, Melbourne. Sorry to interrupt your afternoon and the conversations you were probably having just then, but let me try and assure you that if you listen to me for 10 minutes, when you go back to those conversations, they'll have more meaning. But yes, they'll have a much deeper meaning because I'm about to take you on a visual journey to just reset your mind, help you be present in the moment, and maybe laugh. Maybe. So, if you could just get yourself comfy, sitting down, closing your eyes. But if you don't trust the person next to you, keep your eyes open just a bit. But more importantly, breathe. Take a few very deep breaths. Just it helps you slow that heart rate, centers you again, calms you, relaxes you. It's kind of amazing. This thing that we do without consciously thinking about it is really good if you do it right and do it consistently. So, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in again, breathe out. Today I'm going to take you on a little journey around a real icon of Melbourne. And if you're not from Melbourne and you're at Fed Square right now, I reckon after this you should head straight there. And I'm talking about Queen Vic Market and South Melbourne Market. To be honest, they're both amazing. You know what? Let's go to South Melbourne Market. Again, go to either one because it's pretty cool. But yeah, let's go to South Melbourne Market. It's a Sunday morning. You wake up, and for a split second, you don't know where you are. You're at home, but when you have those weird moments where you're like, where am I? Oh, that's right, I'm at home. And you have one of those moments because someone got a little lit last night. It was a baby shower. And you were meant to drive. But you thought, no, I'll get an Uber there. I only have a couple, but I'll Uber there, Uber home, and yeah, I'll have a quiet one. But that never happens. You had a rager. You got home after midnight. To be honest, a lot later than after midnight, but no one has to know that. So you've woken up a little dusty, to be honest. And you're hungry. Like, really hungry. Although they had catering and canapes walking around, you kept saying no. And now you regret it. But that's okay. You shower yourself, and for some reason, just like the oily skin and the nightclub stamp you have on your wrist, it all washes away along with any bad decisions you've made and any regret for the night before. It just washes away. You get out of the shower and you get ready, and you grab your old Nonna cart. You know, the ones that are kind of vertical, good for food storage. Means you don't have to carry bags around. You drive to South Melbourne Market, and there's no worries in getting a park. I mean, like, you've got options. You get a one park, like the one closest to the front door. You walk in, and just as you're about to buy every veggie and every bit of fruit and all the meat ever, you remember that advice. Don't shop on an empty stomach. So you head back out to that strip of restaurants, and Simply Spanish is there with some chef with 3 of the biggest paella plates you've ever seen. One's cooked, ready to go. The other one's halfway through cooking, and the first one on the left is just kicking off. For $15. Don't quote me on that. About $15. You get one of the tastiest paellas I'm going to say Australia has to offer, but I reckon it would compete on the world stage. And although you should treasure every mouthful, you're kind of a little bit too hungry for that and scoff it down the same way you'd see like a pelican eat a fish. Once you've done that, you start walking around and grabbing amazing fresh produce from local people and local farmers. It's cheap, it's good, people are friendly, and you're loading up. As you walk through to go to the meat section, you see a French bakery doing almond croissants. The tray just came out. You see steam coming off it, you're like, this is fresh as it gets. Go, how much please for one of those croissants? What? That much? It's okay, it's worth it. You pay your $8.50 for a croissant. As you bite into it, the crunch and the sweetness is incredible. There's that like stuff in the middle of that croissant that I never know what it is, but I think it's just like sugar jelly or something, but don't tell me, I never want to know. It's just great. You head to the seafood section and get half a dozen oysters, and you can just eat them there with some lemon. It's a little station to eat it at. It's amazing. And then you go into the meat section and are a little bit intimidated by the butchers yelling, $10 a tray, $12.50 a kilo for porterhouse steaks. You're like, okay, cool. Don't know what to do. Please don't make eye contact with me because I get a little nervous and I'll buy things I don't need. Then you find a quiet butcher. Like I said, this is fictional, so yeah, a quiet butcher. And you buy the most amazing Wagyu beef. Who knows how you'll cook it without stuffing it up, but it doesn't matter. You take it all home, you put it in the fridge and pantry, and for the next 7 days, you're eating the best produce. You cook the Wagyu beef perfect. And South Melbourne Market is waiting for you next Sunday when you're hungover to do it all again. It's an icon of Melbourne, says Queen Vic. So head there, enjoy the food, enjoy the produce. We love you, Melbourne. My name's Max Price. We're part of an app called Laughscape, where it's comedy meets mindfulness, helping people fall asleep with tales like this, and daily de-stressors where we talk about annoying or stressful parts of the day and help you get through it with a light-hearted comedic angle. So if this sounds good, please download it, and if it doesn't, sorry for wasting your time. Enjoy the afternoon, Melbourne. We love you.